Peace. What's good, guys? I'm your host, JayThat'sMe. Let's talk about and discuss Smackdown for February the 17th, 2023. This show was fun. It was fun. From a storyline perspective involving Sami Zayn. It was fun. Really beautifully done. So, we kicked the show off with Natalya and Shotzi versus Rhonda, Rousey, and Shayna Baszler. And I kid you not, when I heard and saw Natalya, when I heard Natalya's music and saw her, I said, nope, not no way, not no how. I'm not watching this. And I didn't watch it. I watched the last 3 minutes of the match. I'm not going to hold you guys up. I watched the last 3 minutes. Shotzi lost via the armbar from Rousey. I guarantee you, if they had been anywhere else but Canada, Natalya should have been the one to do the job, not Shotzi. That's just me. Moving on, we get a video package showing us about how and why Sami joined the bloodline. And we got that constant theme throughout the night on this show. Next, Hit Row. They hit the ring. Top Dollar got on the mic. He started rapping. So, Top Dollar, he mentioned how Montreal didn't show them any love last time they were there. Everybody continued rapping. Out of nowhere, we get the screen that flashes, and then the lights go out. It's Bray and Uncle Howdy. And I am so happy that they interrupted us, that they interrupted Hit Row and saved us from this monstrosity that we were about to get. Thank you, Bray Wyatt. Thank you, Uncle Howdy. Seriously. Hit Row, they nauseate me. They make me want to vomit. Ugh. Can't stand them. So, Uncle Howdy and Bray, they hit the ring. They clear the ring of Hit Row. So, Bray, he gets on the mic. And, Wyatt, he says hello to Montreal. Fans can't thank you, Wyatt. Bray says, now that he's once again in control of himself, in control of his family, he wanted to be the first to tell us this. Tomorrow at Elimination Chamber, Bobby Lashley or whichever walks out of their match alive, whichever the winner, just know you should run. And I'm like, oh damn, it's about to get real. So that to me is interesting. So Madcap Moss, he's backstage with his girl Emma. He says no one expected him to win the Fatal 4-Way last week. Emma says she did because nobody wins like Moss and nobody has a physique like him, which is kind of true. So now it's his time to shine. Moss says it's just his time to shine, and as many doubters as he has, they were wrong last week, and they can keep on being wrong until they realize that Madcap is a superstar. Okay, I dig it. And you know, I'm a fan of Madcap Moss. I am. I like him. Just changed his name, but the guy has potential. The guy looks like a star. He does. And he's only gonna get better as the years go on and progress. Like, the guy's good. The Viking Raiders versus Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. Sheamus and Drew McIntyre, they win via the Claymore. And this match went on way too long for me. Way too long. This match was like close to 20 minutes. But it was very long. Way too long, in my opinion. This should have lasted maybe about 12 minutes at least. So then we get another video of Sami Zayn's history with the Bloodline. Once again, that's the common theme throughout the night. Kayla Braxton, she's backstage with Rey Mysterio. So we see the post-show video that showed Santos Escobar and Rey Mysterio exchanging masks. So Rey says, my bad. So Rey tells Kayla that he knows that meant a lot to Santos, and if he's being honest, it meant the world to him as well. Rey says competition is always welcome in the WWE and respect. And then Karrion Kross and Scarlett, they interrupt. Kross says once upon a time he wanted to be a father, but then after the lack of respect and look of disgust he saw in Dynamic Mysterio's eyes for Rey, Kross thought to himself that maybe that's not for him, because unlike Rey, Kross can walk around this place and not hide his face in shame under a mask for being a pathetic excuse for a father. So Kross goes on and tells Rey to do something about it. And then he says, tick tock. So he walks off. So I'm digging this. I'm very interested in the Rey and Kross mini feud that's going on. It seems like it's pretty good shit, in my opinion. Next, Asuka versus Liv Morgan. Asuka wins. This match was long as well. Didn't like it. Asuka should have squashed Liv within about 5 minutes. Let's just be honest here. And for whatever reason, all the women in the chamber were out there. I think except for Candice LeRae. No, she was out there too. My bad. No, she was out there too. Carmella was on commentary. Ugh. And she is terrible on commentary. Oof. Believe me. She is not good. Not good at all on commentary. No way. So, basically, post-match, everyone took each other out, basically. All the women attacked each other. Liv and Raquel, they embraced for a second. Then Liv took her out with the Oblivion. And then Asuka took out Liv with a kick. And then they face each other down. And then Liv laughs. And then she blows the kiss at Asuka. And then Asuka laughs. And then that was the end of that segment. Asuka has got to win. She's got to. I like Raquel, But Asuka has to be numero uno. She has to win this. She needs it. She needs it. Because her and Bianca at Mania, that's going to bang. That's going to kick some major ass. So, Ariel Helwani, he's in the crowd. He's with fans who are going ecstatic for Sami Zayn. And he says that they're going to raise a banner like in Zayn's name and probably like it's 1993. So, yeah, there's that. Okay. So, Imperium, they're backstage with Kayla Braxton. So, she talks about what Madcap had to say earlier tonight. Gunther says he could care less what Madcap had to say. He made it this far, and that's very good for him. But one impressive win and words of encouragement from a girl who doesn't change anything. Gunther continues on and says he's dominated for 250 days, and just like everybody else who challenges him on that sacred man out there, Moss will fail to the ring general. Madcap Moss versus Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. Gunther wins via the powerbomb. And this match was kind of long as well. It wasn't as long, but it felt like it was long. But it was a solid, believable match. And Madcap got a really decent amount of offense in, and he looked good doing it. Like, Madcap, man, is good. He's good. The only thing with him is that he needs a better character. But the guy has the basics down. He's good on the mic. He's got good in-ring presence. He just needs a better character. That's all. That's the only issue. Other than that, the guy's golden. The guy checks off all the boxes for me, in my opinion. Madcap is really good. I like him. And hopefully in the future he gets a push. Seriously. I mean, the guy looks like $1 million. He does. I think he's a former football player, if I'm not mistaken. I have to look into that, but I do think he played football. I think he did. He looks like he did. All right. Sami Zayn. When Sami Zayn came out, the Montreal crowd erupted. You thought that Stone Cold came back. You thought that The Rock came back. That was absolutely insane. I mean, that crowd erupted. Like, they did Olay chants, everything. You deserve it. This is awesome. The Montreal crowd brought it. They brought it. They brought it. And the thing I like about this the most was the fact that it was short, simple, and straight to the point. It was not long. This was great. So Sami, he gets in the ring and he's just taking it all in. And they're doing this for like a good minute to 3 minutes straight. They're just chanting all types of stuff. We got a little bit of audio issues. I thought it was my laptop, and I was like, what's going on? But it wasn't. So it was on WWE's end for whatever reason. I don't know why. So Sami, he addresses the crowd in French, and I hate that WWE did not have subtitles when he spoke in French. Seriously. Whenever a wrestler speaks in a foreign language, always have subtitles. Always. Under no circumstances should we have to figure out what the individual is saying. We need subtitles. So, Sami says, tomorrow night will be once in a lifetime. So, he begins to address Roman, but then he says something else in French. So the crowd, they erupt like crazy. Sami says, it's not just Sami versus Reigns tomorrow. It's Sami and the entire city. I mean, it's Roman versus Sami Zayn and the entire city of Montreal. Sami screams out and says Roman's going down tomorrow night. At the Chamber, Sami tosses the mic and he dips out. And I'm like, wow, that was great. Tremendous. Short and sweet to the point. Now, I'm hoping that tomorrow we see the betrayal of Jey Uso, where he turns his back on Sami. It needs to happen. And we all know that Roman's going to win. We all know this. But it's interesting to see what they're going to do. Like I said in my preview and predictions video, this match, Roman versus Sami, doesn't need to be long. I'm fine if it's about 15 minutes, but it doesn't need to be a long, drawn-out match. Give a couple of hope spots and, stuff like that. But Roman needs to utterly destroy Sami Zayn towards the end of the match and post-match. And we need to see Cody come out and make the save. That's what I would do if I was booking it. Overall, the show was okay. It was decent. These go-home shows don't really mean too much of anything. Triple H showed us that on Raw and again on Smackdown here. But other than that, the show was okay. The Sami Zayn stuff was tremendous. Other than that, it was alright. So on that note, thank you guys for watching. Please hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe for more videos. Let me know what you guys thought of the show. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.